What is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life? Closing the multifamily deal we purchased back in March of this year. Why? Because capital raising is hard for apartment deals right now. We pulled out all the stops, Facebook ads. We reached out to our existing investors. We added GPs to our team to help capital raise and asset manage. We had many long nights during the holidays talking to new investors, trying to close the capital raise. And we were still coming up short, almost $1 million gap in the capital raise. Time was running out. We already exercised our 2 extension options. We knew that apartment buyers have had trouble raising capital for apartment deals because so many of these apartment syndications have gone bad. Even though our investments have been performing well, apartment syndication has become a 4-letter word. We approached the broker with a proposal. We could close the equity gap with our own funds, but give us another month to close with new equity. Throughout the buying process with the broker, we've been open, transparent, and we have kept our word throughout, so the broker and the seller agreed to extend the contract by 4 weeks. Then, a minor miracle happened. We got on a Zoom call with a previous investor who went full cycle on a successful deal. We were advising them on how to buy their own apartment or warehouse deal for some capital that he needed to place. The call lasted about an hour. We were sharing our secret sauce on how to underwrite deals and source deals. At the end of the call, they expressed their frustration in trying to find a deal that checked all their boxes and that was a good deal. I wrapped up the call noting that we had a current capital gap in our current deal and they might be able to fill it, and then also giving us another opportunity to work together on another deal. After a few days of contemplating it, they decided to invest a large amount of capital into the deal, closing our funding cap. It was not easy closing that deal. Like I said, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But with lots of hard work, long nights at the office, and a minor miracle from God, we were able to close that deal. Follow me for more real estate investment stories. Why am I dressed up? I'm a featured networker at a huge 1,500 person meetup tonight in Dallas. I love the idea of featured networker. Great idea, Carson Gibbons.